Welcome to Check This Out. Welcome to Check This Out.
Hey, welcome to Check This Out. My name is Jake, and this is Ruth.
Alright.
What are we talking about today?
A community space. We decided that the library was a community space, and we thought we'd show you what a community space looks like. Space, the final frontier. Space, the final frontier.
Thank you for your contribution, Ruth. As you may notice, we're not in our typical filming location because we have headed down to the Goodwood Library.
Here we are.
We're currently sitting pretty much smack bang in the centre, roughly. There's lots of comfy places just to come sit down if you need some study, somewhere quiet to work. It's just a lovely place just to come relax. What? Welcome to the kids area. If you visited the Goodwood Library before, you'd also know that next to the storytelling area that we're in right now, we have our children's area, which has a whole bunch of these wonderfully rainbow coloured toadstools and the rest of our children's library materials, such as books for kids who are in early primary school and later primary school, and just another place where young people in our community can come and spend some time.
And books! We have books!
We do. Adorable books such as this one. You are easily entertained. It's very cute. Where are we?
We are at Unley Civic in the, I don't know what we call this spot. This is a nice couchy bit with the green and the blue chairs.
It's all the couches just near the front of the library. If you come in off of the church side car park, council officers side of the library, this is where you'll first walk into. You'll find our newspapers, you'll find our brand new books behind us, you'll find a bunch of art on display most of the time when you pop in.
Yeah, art's in that way, new books that way. See, new books. Lots of new books.
What do people use this space for? What people typically come in for what?
Reading. We sit in here nice and casually. Sometimes they get together and have chats, like we are. Chat.
Our Thursday evening book club will meet down here.
Yes,
a lot of the
that's
time.
great.
They like to come and sit down
That's
here and just
cool.
hang out, and it's a nice, comfy, cozy spot to sit down with a book, with a newspaper. The magazine area is a lovely spot to just come and sit down, hang out if you've got something you just want to read from a magazine collection, or if you're just looking for somewhere that's nice and quiet.
Lots of places to curl up and do
Lots
stuff.
of little nooks and crannies and niches. Yeah, somewhere that really there's a space for anyone here in the library.
Space.
I mean,
the
'cause-
final frontier.
Do you realize how many times you've made that joke today?
Few times. Oh, magazines. We have lots of magazines here, as you can see behind us. But we also have lots of magazines in our e-library. There's lots and lots in there. So never forget to look in the e-library if you're looking for a magazine,
Yeah.
because lots of stuff in there.
All freely accessible with your library card details.
Yep.
All
This
right.
is the youth area. We have lots of stuff in here. We have all stuff for the age of teen.
Yeah. Our teenage
ages.
fiction collection. We have our graphic novels for teens, and we have just a lot of little hangout spots, interesting pieces of furniture, and some tables for study.
And you have some writers groups.
I do, yes. Every 4 weeks I have a teen writers group that comes in. We spend a bunch of time playing some games, mucking around, and just having a bit of fun writing. We are currently upstairs in our adult non-fiction area. You may recognise this area. It's a good place to just come and hang out. You may recognise this very couch that we're sitting on. It's a good place that is nice to study. It's far enough away from the kids area that it's nice and quiet, and it's directly next to our quiet study area. If you're looking for somewhere that is even quieter than up here, you can just head on down the library that way. That way. Into our quiet study area. If you're looking for somewhere just to focus, get your study on.
And we have one at Goodwood Library as well,
We do, yes. It's very popular.
which
It
we
is very
neglected to
popular.
film. Anyway, up here you'll find lots of tables to sit around and study on. We have some big tables for groups, and I've seen lots of people do things like tuition. They do up here sometimes. And we have people who study like crazy. This area up here gets pretty full in swap back time.
Oh, yes.
There's lots of nooks and crannies that you may not know about behind the non-fiction. Lots of little pokey areas to have your own little private spot. I was a youth once. I was a
while
teenager
ago?
once. It was a groovy time, the 90s.
Groovy. That shows your age.
Now that's from the 70s. That's neo-grooviness.
Neo-grooviness.
Yes,
All right,
it's
that's fine.
neo-grooviness.
You're just talking rubbish. What? We hope you enjoyed the spaces around here in the library. And like I said, If you got any that we missed, let us know.
And come
Let
into
us
the
know.
library.
Tell us what your favourite space is.
Yeah, come and find your place in your space in our library.
Anyway, my name is Jake. This is Ruth, and we'll see you around the library. What are you laughing about? There was nothing. We did a wee wave. We've signed off.
We did it together. Yeah, yeah.
We've done this in another video. I'm not doing this again. Not falling for your antics.
Alright.
Are we doing
Really
special
nice.
stuff this year?
Yes, we are.
We're
We
doing
are
special
doing
stuff.
special stuff this year. We can't really announce anything yet.
No, secret special
It's not secret special stuff. It's in the pipeline. We did something really cool last year.
Secret sounds cool.
We're working with Caitlin this year in Cancer, so it's bigger.
I know. So it's still secret.
It's not really secret. You're getting way too excited.
You are so sporty.
Oh, fine. It's a secret.
It's a secret. He calls me names all the time.
I do. I don't mean. I'm not being mean.